Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on or why it didn't work. I had to lower the thing. I'm a jigger. No streams today. What? I'm streaming right now. Hold on a second. I have to do one thing and then we can get started. Paste. Ooh. I don't know which one this is. I'm gonna say it's this one. It's that one. All right, let's get started. Hi, Mohammed. Welcome. Hi, Reverse. Welcome back. Hey, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hey, Fox. What's up? No audio? You can't hear the game audio? Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. You can't hear that? Oh, shit. Dude, we're starting this really blind, by the way. Hey, Sweden, what's up? Why would I switch out? Oh. Can you guys hear the game? Okay. Alright, let's get started. I've never played this game before. I think I played the first chapter of the last one. Is it too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. Hey Harley, very loud. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm turning it down. Turning it down. Turning it down. Is that better? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to burn your ears. Xbox equals Vave? I don't know what that means. Classic or Shadow Edition? What does that mean? Play with your friends. Hey, Chris. I see you. No, not you. My Chris. I don't know the difference between the Classic Edition and the Shadows Edition. I'm just gonna play the Classic. Use default story or continue. Oh no, I played the first one? Season 1. I don't know. I didn't play the first one. Let's just do default because I don't think I played the first one. Because this is season 2, episode 1. All right, let's start. Right, let's bring the brightness all the way up because I don't like anything that's too spooky. Purple. Duh. Can you please read messages? Do you remember me from I'm Student Boy? Yeah, I read it. I read it. I said hi. I remember you. My memory isn't that bad. It was literally this morning, I think, or my morning. Chris woke me up and he was like, yo, there's a fan. And I was like, okay, I'm getting up. Hey Harley, what's up, girl? I'm sorry I missed that. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm not a huge Batman fan, to be honest.
My parents gave their lives for me.
Oh, shit.
They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Oh shit. We all
wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
I have no idea
They
what's
happen
going
on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into
I'm sorry, I'm
biotech
not talking
shortly
because I don't
after.
really understand
From
what's
what I
happening.
understand,
I don't really know
he's
much
not
about
one for
Batman.
pinching pennies.
Other than, like, his parents died because something and other stuff.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for
What's up,
being
Johnny?
lucky. But then you don't need luck when
I'm
you
your
own the
favorite
house.
fan. Ooh, let me hack that.
I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Yes,
Trying to
Telltale.
blend in.
Listen, we under quarantine. We bored. We bored in hell. Bored as hell. Time to... Oh, and by the way, this game is free. Like, you guys can download this
I've been
game
sitting
for
over
free
there wondering, what's
on Xbox.
Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
So,
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
ew, you
Someplace
ugly.
where only
You're definitely not
high
my type.
rollers go.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah, okay.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Ooh, it's
Stop
that one
me
bad
if you've
guy.
heard this
What was the
one
name
before.
of that guy in the
I
series
begin
with the
and have
question
no
marks?
end.
The Riddler. The Riddler.
All that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
See, I know stuff.
Are you always this rude?
Are you
Bruce.
always...
You think your gibberish
Oh my
intimidates
god,
me?
level up.
him.
Okay.
How about we go back to my place?
Wait, what?
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
You're a piece of... Excuse me.
Okay, cool.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Oh, I hate riddles.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Alpha change. I know. He's already dead. First one down. Load.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Hey. Shit. This way. Oh wait. Now. Oh, okay. I got this. What's up, Diamond? Welcome to the stream. I'm a smooth criminal.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Batmobile time.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on
You guys are
quite a
funny.
show.
Oh, gear up. Time to put on the gear.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a
Was I
fight.
too harsh to that blonde? Sorry. Doesn't Batman like redheads? He got with what's her face? That the Ivy chick, right? Oh, Catwoman? Oh, I thought he got with Ivy. I don't know. I thought he had a thing for Ivy. Imagine Batman in first person. Yeah.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this
Ooh.
alive.
That does
You have
not
to
look
solve the
comfortable.
riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I don't know.
Visual.
I don't like
Background
riddles.
fully functional.
Without feet, what? Hold on a second. Let me put on the subtitles. Audio display subtitles, size. We're gonna do you guys need it large or medium? Or small? Let's do medium. Alright, go back.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
A conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
I know.
Oh my
Choose your words carefully.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Hey, remember when we robbed a casino?
You won't like that.
GTA. Just throwing it out there.
Cashier's booth. That'll do.
Hey,
Just need to
Beasley,
take out the
what's up?
guard first.
Welcome to the stream. Alright, how do we figure this out?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the? I didn't rage. See, what happened was that Chris kept messing up. So I left, because he's a terrible partner. And he kept dying.
I'm losing patience, Mori. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
What do I do?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're in?
Yeah.
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Hit him with tear
We
gas.
need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Hi, Hunter. Sorry, what's your message? Oh, God!
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Your pinky's very important.
We're counting.
You need that pinky. Oh shit. Bash him. Oh shit. Oh god. Wrong button. Okay. Oh shit. Tear off. I don't know. This one.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Oh, don't shoot the hostage. Okay, what? I'm confused. Oh, that was smooth.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
What's up, Sleepy? Oh god, I have to focus. Huh. That way. This game's super easy. Oh god. I messed up. Ooh.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Ooh, you definitely need your ring finger. How is he gonna put
Gotham's
a ring on
criminals
it?
have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
We have to
my
hurry
goddamn porridge. This is
how do
my
I do this?
city. Now I'm back.
You don't know me.
Riddler.
You don't know
You have
me.
no idea what you're up against.
Oh
You
yeah,
must think you're so special.
I
You're not
am.
the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely
Gordon,
at my
now.
mercy. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Dude, there's so much action.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Did anyone figure out the riddle?
Crawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh my god. Definitely needs his head. Get him out, get him out, get him out.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh god. Oh my god. He's gonna die. He's gonna die for sure. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. See, I wasn't listening to him either. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
You broke
I was reading the chat.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice.
Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Wanna bet? Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Roundhouse. I don't know what that is, but let's do it.
Enough of this!
Oh, if you guys put in exclamation point Insta, my Nightbot will give you a
Let's see how you do with something a little more
Instagram.
cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon, or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Am I appearing offline? I don't think I am. All in a day's work. I don't think I'm appearing offline. I don't know. What's up? Instagram. I don't know why it's not doing it. Hold on a second. Let me... You know what the problem is? There we go. It should work now. Oh shit. Let's take it. I don't know.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
Can you turn down
Thought
the
we
stream,
could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
All right.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people.
Don't worry, I'm
situations
smooth
like
with the ladies.
We'd have Riddler in custody
Wink.
if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals.
Hold on, I'm
like
trying to woo this girl.
They're kind of our specialty.
Oh god.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
See,
We're
she
not
likes
always
me.
welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back. And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city.
I don't want to fight Riddler. I want to fight.
My people
what's his
tell me you
face?
did some good work handling
The Joker.
Batman.
I don't care about the Riddler. I don't
You
like
and me?
Riddlers.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
Oh.
You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
I made that
You
call.
can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
I mean, sometimes in a hostage
I gotta get a security
situation,
detail on
hostages are
Mori
gonna
while he's
get
in the
hurt.
hospital. Agent Avesta will
And
fill
it's
you
better
in
than
on what
having
we
like
know so
gunshot and, you know,
As a token
like
of
accidentally
interdepartmental
getting shot.
cooperation.
Because with tear gas, all you need is some milk in your eyes and
The
you're good,
nerve on
right?
her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that
I made the
puzzle.
right call.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ladies just hating. It's okay to hate.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
No.
You'll see when you read it.
What do you mean?
He's changed. For your eyes only.
Tear gas is
my
really
drift.
nasty. Ah, they're fine.
The target of
just
the
walk it
attack,
off.
Rumi Mori.
All they need is
Any
like a
idea
day
what
or
Riddler
two's
wanted with
rest.
him?
They're good.
We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He wanted.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
Hey, Chris, what's up? Other Chris. It's more like. It hurts
I'm
more
Gotham
than
born and
pepper
raised, you
spray.
know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
It's can cause
I just wanted to
permanent
say it's a
blindness.
real honor to meet
Yeah,
you.
but bullets can cause
I do have something I
permanent
wanna
death.
ask, though.
Would you rather be blind or dead?
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
Okay,
The
can
chaos.
you back up?
The energy. You can't keep away, can you?
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Why is everyone hitting on me?
Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Oh, God.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find.
Hey, Sinclair.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of
Grapple away.
ways this could go.
Just grapple away. I'm out. Episode 1. The enigma. Listen, we're not gonna argue about the tear gas. I made a good call, okay? End of story. The hostages were safe. Their eyes are just swollen. They're fine. Can we talk about how weird Batman is? He's a little socially awkward, for sure.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
I hope it's not tea.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Let's not put on any music. Oh no.
I think a little classical is in order. Try the first disc there. It's a favorite of mine. The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all, so far.
Good thing I brought the box.
Computer,
instead
run
of
another
just seeing
scan.
it.
I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
His hand's shaking.
It comes and goes. Ever
Arthritis?
since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
Well, I didn't watch the first one, so I have no idea what they're talking about.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
What happened to his ear? You guys see that?
It'll pass. Working always helps.
Is his ear always like that? Multiple sclerosis. He said that like he has like
Yes.
like
Riddler
postpartum
terrorized this city
depression or
long
whatever.
before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Multiple sclerosis.
Yes.
That's how
To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back
to Gotham.
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
Whatever happened to Mori's fingers?
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn your...
Isn't Riddler Harvey Dent? No, that's the Two-Face guy, right?
That wasn't obvious.
Or Half-Mask, whatever his name is.
If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the
Dude,
inmates
Arkham
seem like
Asylum
a
is a
picture
really
of
good
health.
game.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
No life is
She's
strange
given them
today.
a new direction.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe. But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we
I
need be
uploaded a
worried
GTA video. How much GTA do you need?
about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may
I
be
did
running
GTA
a more
like 2 days ago.
ethical
I streamed
operation
GTA
these
like
days.
So, a couple, yeah. Bro, we could take a break from GTA. We could take a little break. Sheesh. I'm not reading all of this. You got me. Nope. Hell no. That's my codex. I'm not reading all that. And I think we're good.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Oh my... There's no way I'm going to solve this. Are you good at puzzles? Oh shit. Okay, drag the A and then hold down LS. Wait. Okay, hold on. Oh shit. Dude. What the hell? What was the directions again? Alright, I got it. Sick. Okay.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Have an eye but cannot see.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else.
Okay. Okay, a hurricane?
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Eye if a needle?
If that is indeed the key.
I have an eye, cannot see. Okay, we'll try the needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Oh, it was the needle, I guess. Find something with a disc. Movie tickets. Back computer.
Never forget.
Talk to Alfred. No, I don't want to talk to him. Oh. I don't think I have to do that.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Wait, so what do I have to do? Annoyed.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Can you, like...
Needle.
Thank you.
A record needle.
We did
that way there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displayed.
It looks like a little chip.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Lucius.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it.
How is that gonna fit into a little briefcase?
Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Talks about what? Hold up.
Good hunting, Bruce.
I was trying to get out of here. I don't like the Batcave. Oh yeah, there is a new Call of Duty. I downloaded it. Is it good? I haven't checked it out yet. What's up, Freddy? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear,
I am
Regina.
in America.
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
None of your business.
Seems
Why
like
are you
an
so
odd thing to
nosy?
be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
No, it's fine.
I got it.
Damn.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Aren't I the CEO? Couldn't you... Like, if I'm the CEO, like, should you really be questioning the CEO and what they're bringing into the office?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop...
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles.
I know, right?
Some
Mind
kind
your
of
business.
text.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Okay, good. I don't have to open it again.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What?
Alright, see ya.
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Oh shit. What is that?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. It's so hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
His ear's missing.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Okay, cool. I'm not the only
I
person
can't
that
quite
noticed
put my
that.
finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey,
Oh, boy.
play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Now you links to the guy who's going, so
Interesting.
don't worry. Oh, okay.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
I don't know.
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Alright,
Oh,
as long as
I
I
was
was
planning on
planning
swinging
out,
by
you
the
guys
diner after
figure
work
it
to see
out.
Alfred.
I have no idea what that is.
I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
What's up, Tony?
We're
Welcome
going to
the
need
stream.
help. If we're
You're
going to be
missing a
dealing
lot.
with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
I don't know what
It's just
Jack
that our
wrote,
work
and I'm
means a
not
great
even gonna
deal to
try
me.
and read it.
I'd like to share that with her.
Let's put a pin in this for now. I think we've got enough on our plates. Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Hey, Tony. I saw Uno. Did you win that Uno game?
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Oh, we bet last night, I think. Oh, wait.
Well, guess I'll see
I
you in a
was in
bit.
Batman. That's why
I'll be
she's
down in my
introducing
office.
herself. I was about to say, like, I know
Whenever
exactly who you are.
Get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
I'm back from eating. What did you eat?
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
I'm a foodie. Tell
We're
me.
with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit.
Did you make
We
sure to
just came
wash
by
your
to ask a
hands
few
before you ate?
questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take
Donuts.
long.
I'm not funny. I just forgot that I'm Batman, and technically she met Batman last night and not Bruce Wayne. So
This
technically
office,
that's why
it
she's
really
I was about to
represents
flip
you.
out on her. I'm
I'd
like,
like to think
how do
so.
you not remember me? We met like literally 10 minutes ago.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Chicken and some
Do what
sausages and other things.
It wasn't long
Of
ago
course,
when
I
you were the
washed
most
my
hated
hands.
man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much
I'm
back
a
to
little
the city.
hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had dinner
Why
yet.
do you continue to help Gotham?
Oh, I'm not listening to her. What did she say?
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Hold on a second.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane.
I haven't
seem
eaten yet
drawn to
because I
you.
don't know what I'm
Either
to
that, or
make for
you're
dinner.
often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Who?
From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
What?
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
No way.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
It probably is the Joker.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
All you do is hide.
I cover my
Hide
tracks,
behind the press,
bitch.
behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Excuse
Maybe
me?
you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the fuck out of my...
Mm-hmm.
Up.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Mm-hmm. Get out.
We'll pick this up another time.
No, we won't. She's rude. She's just gonna walk into my office unannounced. Like, if you're the CEO, shouldn't there be like a roster of like what you're gonna do and who's allowed to visit you? She can't just walk into my office and start talking to me and tell me that my dad's a criminal.
I've solved the
Like,
Riddler's puzzle,
get the fuck out of here. Bitch.
Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry about more.
Lucius?
We really mean it, didn't we? Batman?
Lucius!
Shit, what happened?
Lucius! No!
Uh-oh.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in
Oh
the
my
violent blast.
God.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Why are so many people dying?
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process. We need to put Riddler behind bars. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Oh.
Hey, Tiffany.
Tiff.
I still
okay.
can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me.
Welcome back. Lucius died. Sorry.
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me.
It wasn't my fault this time. Promise.
Thanks,
I didn't kill him.
Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
Sorry, Tiff.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Oh, God. This is
What
super
were you
sad.
guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh, no.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really.
I'm not really saying much because I don't know what to. I don't even know what to say.
Bang! Right?
I don't know what to say.
We can all be grateful.
Oh, wait, it's that guy.
You knew my father.
Well, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
He looks like the Joker.
Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me. We're
Why does everyone have green eyes?
Same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh, it's a little teddy bear. That's so cute.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Hey, Mafia, what's
good.
up?
I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
This guy is nuts.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds.
Is
and
Dr.
everything.
Leland, what's her face?
If
Harley
please
Quinn?
take their
No, I don't
seats,
think so.
we will
Because I
begin.
think it was Dr. Quinn.
Would you?
Or did she change her
Just
whole name?
sit down.
I don't know.
Today we gather to honor the memory
Oh
of Lucius
god,
Fox.
dude, I don't want to sit through a
He was a-
service. Is there a skip?
A father. A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
At so many points in your lives. And now, he's gone.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce.
Oh,
that
is
special
it?
breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet.
He has really
for
nice
me,
teeth,
won't you?
though.
Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Oh god,
Now,
put that
what
away.
filter should I use?
No.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
Dude, we're at a funeral. We can't take a selfie at a funeral.
I just know you're gonna
Just
hit
wait
it
till
off with the
after.
guys.
God.
I should
Have some
warn you,
compassion.
though. I've
Hey, Dark
got
Boss,
an
welcome to the
enemy.
stream.
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it.
Kill what
I
person?
had my way, that smart
Oh, Lucius?
know-it-all
No,
would
I didn't
never
kill him.
leave his hole.
Sort of. Kind of killed him, but not really killed him.
You know where he is.
Sort of killed him.
No,
It wasn't my fault.
exactly, no.
I wasn't there.
Maybe I said too much.
Many of you have shared your favorite stories.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Well, technically,
I don't
that
think
is
outburst
John,
went
and
unnoticed.
technically, I
Whatever
am
you say
Bruce
about
Wayne.
John.
So John and
He gave
Bruce
me a lead
Wayne
on
are
Riddler's
friends,
location.
but Batman and Joker
Inform Gordon.
are not friends.
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
I am messed up. It's not my fault that he died. I didn't do nothing. Don't kill anyone else. I didn't kill anybody. Listen, we're gonna go through this whole playthrough without killing anybody.
Enjoying the view.
Scouts
Hard
on.
to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to
The hostages are
go in
fine.
places like Wayne Towers.
They need to just walk it off.
Makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
What's up?
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd
Hey,
and
Zach Morris,
48th,
what's up,
more or
man?
less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Ooh. 44th Street, 43rd Street.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Looks like gang activity
Links
is
to your
heating up
mod
along
GTA
43rd.
5? Nope, I don't know how to
Yeah, I'll
mod.
see what I can do.
I don't think you can mod.
Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
It was a trap.
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Hell is this?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Yeah, this is free. Go get it. It's free. Best price is free. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is a must play. Oh my god. What the hell happened to him?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Which one's Waller again? His eyes are all weird.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Maybe he was thinking too hard.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
Ugh.
He suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
That's gross.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
His fingers.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
You want me to get inside there? Hell no.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
more monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Execution.
That's an agency issue.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's
too.
a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get.
I gotta go. Alright, bye, Diamond. See you later.
Alive. We'll catch you.
I'm gonna try and finish up this chapter.
They'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years.
All I've been doing.
And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
A little over an hour.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free.
Look, sorry, I'm not talking that much. I just don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out.
Exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now,
You
how
can't
is
be
that
saying that
for
he's just
motivation?
gonna go into the stream. It's not like you and your boyfriend don't kiss. Wait, what?
He had the agent
Who said that?
while he beat him.
Oh my gosh. I was trolling you when you were not talking. Oh, okay. I don't know. Alright, I'm definitely not sitting in that chair though.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
Diamond said it. Oh,
I don't see
okay.
anything.
Impossible to see with the naked
Whatever.
eye. We're going to have to look
You don't need to be
polarized
knowing
lens.
about me and my boyfriend's business anyway. Don't worry about it.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like
Guys,
the
I told
monkey
him that.
statues.
Exactly.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Is he still here? I think he left. Probably get food. 'Cause I haven't.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
Ooh.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Link it. Maybe so.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Tell him to be
Chose the
careful
wrong
not to
one.
get the corona.
Crossed him his fingers.
Whenever, yes.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. He was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Ooh.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I always forget that, like, Batman's supposed to be a
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
You better be watching.
Floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside.
I think I have to do all the links first.
Tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Wait, I wasn't listening. Hold on.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Then he did the shoe dance.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box,
I
he
am
ripped
not
off
the
the
best
burning
at
shoe and threw
streaming.
it.
I feel like I'm not.
Somewhere
I'm
in the
not.
confusion,
I'm
he
definitely
must have
not.
missed something crucial.
And then he did this.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
That's true.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
No.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
But I don't know what
You
the.
know that, right?
Oh crap!
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Oh shit!
He's rising, Batman.
Feel the message on the wall. It just has this freaking question mark. Turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. Oh, okay. Turn the wheel.
Hurry the hell up already.
Ah! Wrong way! Look what that agent did.
I tried to do that other way. It wouldn't let me do it. What the hell? Whoop. I died. Oops. Alright, let me try.
It'll buy me more time to
I got
find
this.
Riddler's next clue. Getting inside
That was just a
the box and
warm-up.
starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Oh, it's like...
There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Alright, that was my mistake. I got it. A warm-up. It was a warm-up. Just,
He's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
Shut up.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Wait, I don't know what the... Who was the clue again?
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Uh-oh.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
I don't remember the riddle. I think it's this one. I don't know. Won't see trouble in tunnel lights. Why is... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I'm gonna lose my fingers. Okay, yeah. Okay, that one wasn't it. Ears. I was thinking it was ears, but I thought maybe that was too easy. Okay, I'll do the ears next.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's
Dude,
test it out, shall we?
You guys are so negative, okay? You don't win the first time.
The riddle!
You win the second
Use it to open
time.
the safe!
I got it.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Alright. This time it's the ears. It's gotta be the ears, right? Okay. We'll do this one. We did it!
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all
Listen,
this
I told you I
pain.
wasn't good at riddles. You're welcome. Thanks, Biscuit.
What does it home in on?
Sheesh.
Looking at its schematics
I
now.
could have figured it out.
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
I knew it.
How they'll all die.
Riddler.
Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm
Do you
trying to
notice
get a
that everyone
handle on
whispers
you,
at the
Batman.
end? Like they're
Partnering
like,
with Gordon is one thing.
you're gonna die.
From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The
Is he
agency
part of
made
the
me.
agency?
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
What? I did
It was
not
a smart
sacrifice him.
Getting out of the way of the blast.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gut.
Is he calling
You
me
don't have what
stupid?
it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Aw,
I thought we had some trust, you and I.
You can trust
What do you
me.
expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Just kidding.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this.
About what?
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I like how my weapons are purple. Hey, Lyrics, welcome to the stream. Dude. Is that the end of the chapter? I feel like it's coming to an end. It's free. Download it.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yeah.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right.
Everyone is
Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours,
It may be too much for us.
It's a lot. I think it's kind of a big-ish game
The
because
list
there's
of
5
agency
parts to
operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
All right. Here we go. More detective work.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only?
Word, I'm telling you. It's kind of like playing a movie.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Oh.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Oh boy.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
The disable.
I don't know. I didn't listen
Tower.
to him.
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce.
This one?
Batman?
These are definitely not the same. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Okay, I know that, but like, how do I just play it without hitting the link button?
Riddler. Bruce.
I need to keep looking. The two sounds have to be the same.
Riddler. Enterprises.
No match. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Got it.
Batman? Tower.
Nope.
Nope.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Alright, this will take a minute.
Enterprises. Batman?
These samples don't sound alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne. The disabling. Riddler.
Can we
Riddler.
two of them together?
The disabling. Enterprises.
Nothing really sounds like that.
Bruce. Tower. Bruce.
Okay,
Bruce.
this one. Link this one.
Bruce.
And wait, let me link it.
Bruce.
I'm gonna try that.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's.
Got it.
They'll recognize any incoming signals as a
forever.
shutdown, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I think Mori, because like he got his fingers cut off because of the whatchamacallit.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Exactly.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Which one do you guys want? Mori or the other guy?
Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh shoot. We need a shoot. We gotta choose. Mori? Okay, X or B? X or B? I'm leaning toward Mori, honestly. Cause like, screw that girl from the agency. I don't care if she don't like me. She's annoying and kind of rude. I'm leaning toward X.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Why? Why's not a choice? Why are you guys pulling out water guns? What the hell? It looks like a water gun to me.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him.
Alright, I'm staying out of it.
Maybe cause a distraction if I
your
need
water
it.
fight. Your super soakers.
Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Oh, he still doesn't have his two fingers? You couldn't put it on ice and get it back?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
He's like, yeah, get up.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
We are on the same side of this, Mori. I was here in the casino that night.
I don't know what to say.
I saw
I'm not a
what he did to you. It's only
smooth
a matter of
talker.
time before he comes at you.
I'm more like a, hey, just tell me, because I said
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises.
What kind of
it turns
Doritos?
out
I only
was
eat the,
right.
the Cool Ranch Doritos.
I
That's
want you to
it.
know, I had
Every other
no
Dorito
idea
is
the
garb.
Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
No.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
No.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean.
Ooh.
Price.
Caribbean.
All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
Take me with you.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Batman is on the way. That worked out. That worked out better than I thought it would. He gets to go to the Caribbean. I get to fight more bad guys. It worked out. Is that the it? Is that the end? Did we do it? Ugh, there's more. Never mind.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What's his name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency in the
hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Waller.
We found him.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Ooh, that was close.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lido.
Ready, Bruce.
A, X, B, Y. Did it. Do it. Ooh.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Ooh.
Batman! Batman!
Is that Tiff?
Agent of Vest.
Oh wait, no, that's not Lucius.
More! It's heating up!
Ooh, I don't know. Oh wait.
Thanks, Batman.
Social distancing. Give me my space. Ooh.
Are you alright?
Dude, your back is fucked.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you
the
couldn't
hell
bear
are
to
you
let
guys
these
talking
agents
about
die.
in chat? The fuck?
You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
Hi, Jamal. What's up?
I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
Aw,
I
thanks,
guess
man.
I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler.
Oh God,
Let's
here
get
we
this
go.
over with.
Oh, good.
Biscuit, are you there? I'm gonna need your help because I have no idea.
But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead.
All right.
And I mean
You
dismembered.
gotta help me with this
Closed
puzzle.
casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Oh.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say
I need an answer.
I don't know what to do.
Click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman!
I didn't know what to do. I guess she's dead.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Uh-oh. What do I do? Oh, okay. Back gadget and... Oh, back. Okay,
I'll
got
fire
it.
one of the missiles.
That. To that.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Like that. To that.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That would be me.
What are you
I'm
doing?
the smartest person here. Do it.
No!
Shit.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some...
Ooh. Damn. Ooh.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh no. What do we do? What about the whales?
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch or soccer kick? Anchor punch. Oh shit, never mind. I should have done a soccer punch. What? I died! What? That's crazy. Just because I've decided to do a different thing? That's silly. Fine.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You could...
Oh, I have to start all the way from here? What the hell? Don't shake your head at me. It was a simple mistake.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Can't be happening!
Okay, this time we'll soccer punch him. I mean, soccer kick him. Sorry. And then, oh! We win!
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
Aww. I'm sorry, girl.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Exactly. I didn't
You came
tell
after
you to
me,
do
you
any
know.
of this.
Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been in... I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
You mean the Joker? Bum bum bum. Plot twist. A poison dart.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
he did. I couldn't save him. That one wasn't on me though. Don't blame me for that.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Bye, Jamal.
Riddler, is he?
What the hell are you people talking about?
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Oh, God.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Uh-huh.
Goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead.
Okay.
And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself.
He did.
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in
But
this
Batman's
together,
not even a cop. Shouldn't he be
This doesn't
arrested
change a
for
thing.
meddling in cop affairs?
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Knew it.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
She knows my name. Bum bum bum. using my stats. Well, I guess that's the end of chapter 1. And with that, I'll be getting off stream now. It's pretty late, and let's see. Unfortunately, I don't see anyone else streaming. So I don't have anyone to send you guys to again, but I'm sorry. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, then make sure you remembered to smash the like button. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great night. And as always, wash your hands, stay inside, keep your distance from other people, and try and keep yourself safe and healthy.